Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are on the mat and we are yogaing together. I don't know if that's even a word. So this is a highly requested video. We're doing a postnatal workout yoga sequence, which is really nice if you've just given birth or if you're looking for a little bit more of a slower, more relaxed sequence. Make sure that you're not doing any yoga until 6 weeks after you gave birth, just to allow your body to really rest and restore. And obviously take it easy, just come down into child's pose at any time. You know, yoga is not about being the strongest or the stretchiest, it's about getting on your mat, breathing with your body and feeling good. So we're going to start off by lying on our backs. We've got our soles of the feet together, our knees coming out, our hands are on our bellies, and we're just going to start to connect with our breath. So we're going to take a big breath in, feeling our belly rise. And as we exhale out, our belly falls. Beautiful. Inhale in. And exhale out. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale in. And exhale out. Hug that right knee in towards the chest, straighten out that left leg, really hug that knee in, starting to open up into your hips, rock that knee from side to side, and then bring that right knee over towards the left, coming into a little bit of a twist. Now we want to keep that right shoulder on the floor, palm facing up, and then just using our left hand gently bring that right knee down towards the ground. Now obviously it's our first twist of the day, you might be feeling a little bit stiff, so don't yank it down, just gently ease it down towards the floor. Inhaling, lengthen your spine. Exhale, see if there's a little bit more twist there. Beautiful. Coming all the way up, hug those knees in towards the chest, rock from side to side, and then we'll swap to the other side. So straighten out that right leg, hug that left knee in, really pull it in and push through that right heel so that right leg is nice and strong and straight. And then we're going to coax that left knee down towards the floor, keeping that left shoulder on the ground. As you inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, see if you can get that knee a little bit further down, not pushing too much. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Drop your jaw, relax your face. And then come back up. Hug those knees towards the chest and then just rock up and down. All the way up and down. Beautiful. Really massaging out that spine. This is like a shot of coffee, so really great to do in the morning. Cross those ankles and then come into all fours position, just into 3 cat and cows. Inhale, lift the chest up, tailbone comes up. Exhale, tailbone goes down, pushing into those hands, waking up that spine. Inhale, lift that chest up. Oh, I had a little click there, feels so good. And then push into those hands, tucking that tailbone down. One more, inhale. And exhale. Bring the hands slightly further forward, tuck those toes under, come into a bent knee, downward facing dog. Push the hips back, and then just start to pedal out those feet. Right and left, just opening up into your hamstrings. You're trying to get your tailbone back and up, really push into those hands, so your spine is nice and long. Keep those knees nice and bent. And then step your right foot forward. If it only comes to here, you can just coax it down a little bit further forward. Push that left hand in towards the floor and reach that right arm up, coming into a beautiful twist. Inhale and exhale. Amazing. And place that hand down. Bring the left knee towards the floor, coming up in to your lunge pose. You can keep that left knee on the floor, or if you want to go a little bit further, tuck that toe under and coming up into crescent lunge. Drop those shoulders down, fingertips active, pull that belly in, keep breathing here, and then place those hands to the floor. We're going to step back, we're going to keep our knees on the floor for our chaturanga, just to keep it nice and gentle and easy. Slowly lower all the way down, belly to the floor, coming up into cobra pose. So your shoulders are over your elbows, your chest is reaching up towards the sky, your head isn't tilting back, it's an elongation of your spine. So just looking sort of in between your 2 index fingers. Keep breathing, keep opening into the chest. And then slowly push yourself back into your downward facing dog, keeping those knees bent. Then look between the hands and we'll bring that left foot forward. Push down into that right hand and reach that left arm up, coming into a twist on the other side. So you can look down towards the floor or you can look up towards your left hand for a bit more of a deeper twist. Keep breathing, keep pushing into that back right heel, elongating that right leg. Keep twisting and then place that right hand down, coming on to the right knee, lift the arms up. Stay here or tuck the toes and push up to Crescent Lunge. Beautiful. Relax that jaw, the shoulders come down, fingertips nice and active, reaching up. The hips are facing forward. You might need to bring that left hip back, that right hip forward to make sure that your hips are facing the front of your mat. Keep breathing. And then place the hands to the floor. Step that left foot back, come down onto your knees and slowly lower all the way down to the ground. Coming into your Cobra Pose. Reach the chest up and then push back into Child's Pose. Beautiful. Keep breathing in and out. And then bring your hands over towards the left hand side. So your right hand is coming all the way off your mat to the left hand side, and then sit your hips back down. You're going to get a beautiful deep stretch all the way down the right side of your body. Inhale and exhale. Really breathing and opening into that right side of the body. And then wiggle your hands over to the right hand side. So that left hand's coming all the way over to the right hand side. Then place your head down towards the floor. Keep breathing in and out. Feel that stretch down the left hand side of the body. Keep sending your breath deep into the left hand side. As you inhale, lengthen. And as you exhale, just relax. Bring your hands to the center and then slowly come up onto your knees. Come to the middle of your mat. Lift your hips up and place your hands, fingertips down, on the lower part of your back. Pull that belly in. I don't want you sinking back, so pull. Make sure you're really strong through your core. Lift your shoulders up, back and down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, just tilt back a little bit. Inhale, lengthen that chest, and exhale, can you tilt back a little bit more, coming into this heart opener. Make sure your shoulders are drawing down and together at the back. Keep pulling up through your belly, reaching your chest up towards the sky, and then sit back down. Beautiful work. We're just going to bring those wrists into a nice circular motion. You can get a lot of load, especially in yoga, or if you sit on the computer a lot. Just keep twisting them round and round. Beautiful work. Now push back into your downward facing dog. Just walk it out, left to right. And then bring the left hand into the middle of the mat. We're going to come into a side plank. You can drop your left knee down towards the floor and reach your right arm up. Here, or if you want to go a little bit further, you can stack your feet. Hips facing towards the right hand side of your mat, reaching up through those hips, reaching up through those right fingertips. Beautiful work. Keep breathing in this pose. Keep lifting that hip up. And then come back into your plank pose. You can hold your plank with your knees off the ground or keep your knees on the floor. Drop those shoulders back and down, reach the chest forward, and then come onto the other side. So the right hand comes into the middle of the mat. Keep that right knee down and lift the left hand up. Coming into side plank from the other side, you can stack your feet. If you did it on the other side, keep reaching those hips up. Keep breathing. And then slowly come down into your child's pose. Good work. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Forehead to the mat, just relax. Rock your hips from side to side. Tuck the toes under and come back into your downward facing dog. We're lifting that right knee up and then coming into pigeon pose. So your right knee comes to your right wrist. You wiggle that left leg back, coming up onto your fingertips, chest reaches high, and then exhale, just forward fold into it. You can come down to your elbows, you can melt your chest to the floor, or you can just stay up here, whatever's right for you. Remember, we all have different bodies. Our hips are, really open or really tight. It doesn't matter. This is just about your practice. So wherever you are on your mat right now, just breathe deep into it. Every time you inhale, feel like you're creating a little bit more space in that hip. And every time you exhale, just relax further down into the pose. One more breath here, inhale. And exhale. Coming all the way up. Tuck that left toe under and push back into your downward facing dog. Just walk your legs out. Then lift that left leg up and come into pigeon on the other side. So left knee to left wrist. Wiggle that right leg back. Coming up onto your fingertips, lift the chest up towards the sky. And then coming down onto your elbows, chest to the floor, or just sitting up, whatever's right for you. Again, this side might feel different to the other, so don't push yourself too much. You want to come to a point where you can feel it and you can sit slightly uncomfortably with it, but you're not pushing, you're not forcing. You don't feel like you're about to break in half. That is not what this is about. Okay, we'll do one more breath together. Inhale and exhale. Coming up onto your hands, tuck that back toe under, push back into your downward facing dog, and then look between your hands and come into a kneeling position at the top of your mat. We're going to walk that left hand all the way out to the left hand side and just relax our head down towards the right hand side, coming into a beautiful stretch. And then come back to center and swap to the other side. Opening up all the way down. I don't know about you, I have loads of tension in my neck, so this feels so good. So we're going to have a short meditation and then we're going to come down and lie on our mats for Shavasana. So just bring your hands in prayer at heart center, bring your shoulders up, back and down. And I want you to think of 3 things that you're grateful for in your life. And I want you to take 3 long, deep breaths as you think of these things. They can be your beautiful baby, your job, your amazing body. It can be absolutely anything. So I want you to take 3 deep breaths as you think of these 3 things that you are grateful for. And then just place your hands on your knees and slowly start to feel your breath coming in through your nose and out through your nose. Feel every time you inhale, your body fills up with air, and every time you exhale, your body just sinks and softens into the ground. Inhale, your body expands, and as you exhale, it softens and relaxes. Drop your jaw, relax your eyes, your ears, your forehead. Let your face be soft. Keep breathing deep into your heart. Every time you inhale, feel your heart expand and relax. Keeping your eyes closed, slowly make your way to Shavasana, lying on your mat. palms facing up, legs out wide. Starting from the top of your head, the very top of your head, just allow it to relax. Moving down to your jaw, allow your jaw to relax. Your shoulders, your elbows, your wrists, your hands, relaxed in the floor. Relax your chest, your belly, your hips, your right thigh, right knee, right ankle, right toes. Relax your left thigh, left knee, left ankle, left toes. Your whole body is just relaxed. Enjoy feeling relaxed as you lie here on the floor. You can stay here for a couple more breaths, or if you're ready to come out, just hug your knees in towards your chest, roll to your right hand side, and then come up to a comfortable seated position. Namaste.